Bianca, I'm so excited to be with you today. Thank you so much for taking the time.
My pleasure. My
Hey,
pleasure.
you know what? Thank you for that Saturday afternoon at the U.S. Open, the emotion, the victory, for everything. Thank you for so much.
Well, I'm sure I stressed a lot of people out, especially in the second set, but I tried to keep my cool as much as possible, and I'm glad I pulled the win.
I think everybody in Quebec adopted you. My wife calls you BB. Is that your nickname? Can
I
I call?
have so many. You
But
can
BB
call
is
me
the
B.
one?
You can call me whatever you want.
Yeah, but the good friends, they call you B or BB?
B.
B? So can I call you B for
You
the
can
interview?
call me B. You're the only exception.
I love that. So, well, everybody loves you. Everybody wants to talk to you. I know you're leaving for China in a couple of days.
Yes.
You have to be prepared.
Yeah.
You were practicing today. What's a day look like for you?
A day looks like,
Like today?
yeah, for me. Well, I woke up for something this morning, a bit
Yeah.
too early, but no, usually I get treatment for about 45 minutes before I come here to do my physical warm-up. And then I do my physical warm-up, and then I usually hit for an hour and a half in the morning, take a nice long lunch break. And then afterwards, I go back at 2:30, and I go for another hour and a half, and then fitness, and then try to chill as much as possible and get treatment. Obviously, got to take care of the body.
And interviews with me.
And in it, oh yes, you're
That was-
in it too.
I'm the last one of the day. Why Montreal? Why did you come in Montreal? Did you think you could hide in Montreal? Because I know you had a lot of interviews. You didn't play for 9 days after your big win there. But did you think you could hide in Montreal?
Hide?
Hide, like,
Oh.
you know, escape a little bit from the attention?
I don't think so. When I arrived at the airport, there were a couple people that already recognized me. I tried to go incognito, like sunglasses, hoodie, so people wouldn't recognize me, but that didn't really work. No, but it's nice. I feel all the love from Toronto, from Montreal, from all of Canada.
Plus, you played in Repentigny when you were younger.
Yes, I
so
did.
you know your way around.
Oh yeah, I do. I usually come here to train. After tournaments, I'd go to Toronto to see my parents for a little bit, and then I'd come here to train. Usually.
Okay. So, can we? I know you have to be prepared for China. Your focus is on China now, but can we go back? Can we relive the moment, that final match against Serena? Together?
I don't mind.
Okay.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, just one last time, okay?
Yeah.
After that, I'll let you focus on China. You entered the court. You were focused. You were prepared. What kind of music were you listening?
I usually listen to hip hop before my matches to get me pumped up. My hype up song for the tournament was "Hot Girl Summer" by Megan Stallion. It's really good.
I like that. I'm not sure I can dance with you, man. I don't know. I got the moves, maybe. You win the first set. You're sitting exactly, well, not here, but you had the U.S. Open, Flushing Meadow. You're sitting here. You're winning 6-3. And what goes through your mind at that moment?
Well, I remember I told myself, OMG, I just beat Serena. I mean, I won the first set against Serena. I was very shocked, but at the same time I wasn't, because I felt like I was very prepared to play her. I got a sense of how to play her when I played her in Toronto. I mean, it was very short-lived. It was 4 games, but I had the feel of how she hits the ball and how I would feel before the match and during the match. So I kind of worked my way around that, and I think it really helped me prepare my best before the finals at the US Open.
You knew you played with her mind in Toronto before, because you had the best of her. One thing, I was watching the match, and I saw Princess Meghan sitting in the stands.
Yeah.
I was like, she can do that. No, but she cannot cheer for Serena. I mean, did you see her?
I saw her after the match, though.
After
She
the
actually
match?
congratulated me. She was very nice.
Yeah, but she cannot cheer for Serena.
I guess they're friends. I don't know.
You didn't? Did you see her in the stands?
No, I actually didn't.
I didn't
I don't
like
like
that.
looking at.
Okay.
I don't like looking in the crowd.
You don't do it. Okay.
No.
Well, I was mad. You know, I was
Maybe
mad.
next year she'll be supporting me.
Oh, yeah.
If Serena's not playing.
Yeah, she should.
But I think
she
she's
should.
playing.
Uh,
I'm sure she's not satisfied yet.
Hey, maybe here next year. We never know.
You never know.
On this
In
court.
Montreal,
On this court in
yeah.
Montreal.
I'm so
Um,
excited.
I want to show you. Okay, so you win the second set. It's 5-0. She comes back. It's a great story. But you come back. You're too strong, and you know you're aggressive. You hit the ball. You made her work. You made her work for every ball. Right? That's
That
the
was
way.
the goal.
That was the goal. So you and that's what we like about you. I want to show you something, okay? Because that is the part where my wife and me almost cried. Okay, I want to show you that. Okay, but
Oh gosh.
okay, no, but that's the end. Okay, so wait. That's on va recommencer ça, okay? I want to do it like the whole way.
Yeah.
It's too good. You don't wanna
That's
see
too far.
You want to see my. Okay, let's watch that together. Did you see that before?
A couple times.
Yeah. One last with me.
No chance.
I like that. What are you thinking about right now?
I couldn't believe it. No, I honestly couldn't believe it. I think it started sinking in a little bit when I was on the ground, because I had a moment to just go through my head and get all my thoughts gathered. But
It's like
yeah,
the
it was
snow
very
angel.
emotional. So
You
emotional. Same
realize
like Nadal.
Yeah.
He did the same thing.
That moment, Sylvain
Oh
Bruno.
my gosh.
What does he represent? Does he represent for you and with your parents?
That was the most special moment of my entire life. I'm gonna cry now. I'm crying.
I want to cry.
Um,
Why was it so special?
I actually haven't seen that video in over a week now, but well, it was special because Sylvain and I have been through a lot together the last 2 years. It wasn't easy, but we managed. We fought through everything, through injury, through bad relationships, and also my parents as well. I mean, they've supported me and they've believed in me ever since the beginning. I'm sure you're crying because you've been through the same thing in your career, so you know how it is.
You need people who love you. They're always there.
It's
no
the
matter
most
what.
important thing in life, I think, is to have good people around you that love and support you and that are happy for you when you're happy and when you're doing well. And I think that's why I'm doing very well in my career right now, is because I have them by my side. So I can't thank them enough.
See, that's why we love you. That's why. You said the only goal for you was to win so you could travel with your parents.
Yeah.
Are they traveling with you now?
Well, they're not working anymore, that's for sure. But yeah, they're gonna be traveling with me more and more now. Not to Beijing because
You buy them a plane or something, or you're driving.
that's the
in your
next
car?
that's the next goal, to have a private jet. Who knows what will happen in the near future? But no, now they're taking care of some things at home, so they're gonna stay at home for a little bit while I'm in China. But hopefully in Australia they can come with me.
You guys did it together. That's what I feel.
It's true.
Sylvain Bruno. Just tell me when I say Sylvain Bruno, what you think about. What has he done?
A friend. He's more than anything. He's my friend. He's like another father figure to me. He's just an incredible person, and we get along so well. Not only on the court, but off the court as well. I think that's very important, to have a good connection with your coach.
Because I saw you looking at him a couple times.
Oh
Was
yeah,
I wrong?
he gives me energy. I don't know, we have this like connection.
He's always
It's
calm.
weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just him, but I know deep down he's like super pumped. But no, like every time I look, I only look at him. When I look in the box, I only look at him. No
You
one
don't look
else.
at your mother, father, no?
No.
Your dog, Coco?
No.
No?
Sometimes Coco, because she calms me down a little bit.
Maybe Coco.
She's the other exception, but no, Sylvain is just amazing, and hopefully we can have many more successful years together.
I'm sure. Were you ready for all that love, all that attention? There's always a trap when you win like that. And you know, I saw you at Jimmy Fallon. Is he nice?
He's such a good guy.
Oh, I saw you on Instagram.
He's so fun.
Instagram too that's a
It's
trap.
poppin'.
Yeah. But
I never expected any of that. Like when I think of success, I just think of my goals on the tennis court, but nothing outside. And then when all of that happened, I kind of got a sense of how it was after Indian Wells and after Toronto, but after US Open was another story. Maybe because I'm the only Canadian to ever do it.
yeah, exactly.
But
That's crazy.
It's been
thinking
okay.
about it.
Like it's been pretty hectic, but my team has been managing everything, so it runs smoothly for me every time I do media. Like now, everything's going well.
Do you like it?
I actually enjoy it.
Did anybody tell you spend too much time on it? Or
No, not yet. And I make sure that I don't do too much. I just do the most important ones because it can get overwhelming, and I want to focus on my training and my tennis as much as possible, but it's good to do it to connect with the fans and to just show your love and appreciation for them.
People want to see you. I have one last video. I have one of my friends, Lucian Bute, world champ.
Okay, yes,
And
I do know her.
you know what? He's Romanian, Canadian-Romanian. He's a good friend, and he wanted to say that to you.
Dragă Bianca, felicitări pentru frumoasa victorie la US Open. Te voi susține necondiționat în continuare și dacă Dave Morissette îți adresează întrebări dificile, trimite la mine. O să-l fac knockout.
See, that's the part I don't
That's
understand.
so funny.
He sent me that this morning.
Maybe I shouldn't repeat it.
What did he say at the end? He's talking about me.
He said, if David Morris is asking you questions you don't want to answer, I'll knock you out.
That's not fair.
That's
not
funny,
fair.
though. I'm sure he's kidding.
I
He's
love
kidding.
Lucian, but that's not only in Canada and the U.S. I think everybody around the world, knows who you are now, and we're really proud. I'm proud. First
I'm a
Canadian.
proud Canadian
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So you know what? I'll let you go because you have to go to China. You have to sleep tonight. You have to prepare for your next tournament.
Definitely.
But you want to do something with me? We'll visualize, because I know you like to do that.
Yes.
We'll visualize. We'll close our eyes.
Okay.
And visualize next year when? Here.
Oh,
At the
in
Rogers Cup,
Montreal.
okay? In Montreal. Okay, so close your eyes. So, okay, you just won. People are cheering.
They're going crazy. I have to plug my ears because they're too loud.
They're really too loud. And now, okay, your mom is there. Your dad.
Coco, everyone.
Yeah, Coco is there. So
Everyone's crying.
Yeah, you're crying.
I defended my points, which is
That's crazy.
the best thing.
But I'm not crying. I'm coming down the stands, and now you're crying because I'm there.
Where I'm remembering this moment.
Exactly.
When we started crying watching the video. Oh man.
B, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for having me.